what happens to the brain when we have trauma in our life, how subconsciously we can react to situations in our life without even knowing why we're reacting to them. And that's what was happening to me. I was subconsciously walking through life with this an overwhelming sense of like abandonment and not wanting to be alone. And
Yeah.
really at the end of the day, it was a feeling of mattering for me. I use that word mattering. I wanted to matter. And as soon as I saw the truth, there was a certain sense of freedom for me to be like, oh, okay, this is science. They've been studying the brain for like 30 years on this specific thing, the way trauma affects it. It's this thing called neuroplasticity, and the neurons can be reshaped and reformed, and all of this traumatic crap that I had been carrying my whole life, I could basically reshape it, reform it, and I don't have to respond or react the way that I reacted my whole life. And
Right.
so I was coming out of Lake Tahoe, and I just was feeling just very emotional, and I stopped at a stoplight, and I called my mom, and I told her, I said, look, this is what's going on. I've been seeing this counselor, and I don't know why I just started talking to her, wanted me to meet with her. And I sat down in the chair, and the counselor said, so tell me about your childhood. And she said,
Mm.
David, I couldn't stop crying. She said, I just broke down. And she acknowledged what I was going through. And she said, my biggest regret in life is that I was a bad mother. And I know
Mm.
that I can't change some of the things that I did, but I want you to heal. I'm happy that you're doing, what you need to do for you. And if you need to call me and talk to me and about anything, please do.
More inspired content, holistic products, technologies, and tools follow at Real Raw Momma on Instagram and TikTok. Tune into the Real Raw Momma podcast on all your favorite podcast platforms and visit embracewhoyouare.earth. And I want you to remember, you're the chosen one. We all are.